I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Well, let's hop right in. What kind of drew you to this script?
Being scared to death. I mean, it was a very, I've worked with Eric Barnett before and Paul Boyd, who is a wonderful Scotsman, um, complete with the best accent ever, and also really a wonderfully smart guy. And they had worked together. We had actually worked on a project during COVID that was sort of a reality show of a about a matriarch, not a matriarch, a patriarch of a family who was dying of COVID, and all the chaos it caused by his family around him. And it was televised. It was actually pretty interesting. It was on online for a long while. And we met there because Paul is a wonderful director, and and Eric, we just kind of clicked. It was a very nice kind of friendship and collaborative, creative space to be in. And they told me about this script, and I thought it sounded like a really fun character because I don't get to play a bad guy very often. Although, if you knew the truth. Um, so I was really fun to play this character, and I enjoyed the idea of who she was and bringing her to life. So here we are.
Yeah, she was a lot of fun. I believe you probably had the most fun character. So, without spoilers, how would you describe her role in the seance and the events that kind of spiraled afterwards?
That's a great question. I think we don't know too much about Max, and that the seance, and this was kind of my idea, that it triggered something in her that was real, that she
Yeah.
wasn't she wasn't being, she didn't have her high heels on, and she wasn't doing the thing, and she wasn't running the show and telling people what to do. And you see something happen to her, that I think I hopefully gave the character a lot more depth and interest than just being a
Yeah.
badass boss. And we talked a lot about that there be a moment maybe she had about her own mother, and what was she channeling that came and found her, while she's being, oh, it's
Yeah.
nothing, I don't believe in any of this stuff, and suddenly she realizes she's a part of this stuff. And maybe for a lot of us, there's that little
Yeah.
element of doubt about the supernatural, or what really could happen. And you get these moments of cues. I think everybody has them. You can either ignore them, and you don't want to take them too seriously because you don't want to let too much else in too quickly. But I mean, I was just talking about, this is digressing a bit, but my doggy just died not very long ago, and
Oh,
um,
sorry.
yeah, it was terrible. I mean, as anyone who's had a pet knows
Hmm.
but she's all over the place. I mean, I find little things and I spontaneously say, that's Lily. Letting me, she's letting me know she's okay. Now, whether
Yeah.
I'm anthropomorphizing or whatever that word, whether I'm making that up, I don't know if I am or not. But nevertheless, those are the feelings. And I think Max has that moment too of what's going on here, and something
Yeah.
real is happening.
Definitely. You're you're a bit of an icon in the horror genre. What still excites you about stepping into like these kind of haunted story spaces?
Mostly I'm just grateful to be asked.
You know.
Um, but well, I find them interesting because we don't know the answers about really
Yeah,
what the spirit world is. It's forever. It's been here forever. Um,
definitely.
and I hope it's my gardener. I didn't know they were here today. Um, see, the spirits are listening. But I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. So tell me your question one more time, real quick.
It was what still kind of draws you to these
It's good.
stories.
Oh, just because you feel, I mean, I think all of us have moments, whether we're in denial or not, that's not even the question, but where you go, what was that? And the coincidences are also very unnerving. And I mean, they can come in little places or they can be in big places where you go, I can't believe I mean, I'm sure you've had where there's that thing where you go, I can't believe this is really happening because you just had it
Definitely.
happen. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
you've lived through this already. And those deja vus are very powerful. I'm getting goose pimples talking about it.
Yeah, yeah, they are for sure. Well, I have time for one more question. So, what what would you say to someone who's going to view the movie as they're going into it?
There's going to go into them,
If,
say,
yeah,
well,
if they're going into this film, what
oh,
would you say to them before they go in?
go in open-ended. You don't know, you think you know what you're seeing, but you're not seeing it. You're seeing something different. That characters are shifting a lot in this movie, and you learn a lot of. I have some wonderful transitions and transformations, may I add. So you're not just gonna get what you see. There's a whole bunch more happening underneath the surface, and even with the definitions of the characters, they change as well based on events that happen, which I won't tell you what they are because you have to go to the movie, which is opening Friday, March the 13th at a theater near you. Go and be scared to death.
Love it. Thank you so much for your time. I greatly appreciate it. And I agree, everybody go out. No better way to spend a Friday the 13th.
Totally, totally. Thank you for your great questions. I appreciate you very
Thank
much.
you so much. I appreciate your time.